A very good morning to all students and parents on this beautiful day. On behalf of Sun City, it gives us great pleasure to welcome all of you to the English, Foreign Languages and ICT Week closing assembly. We hope the week has been an enriching and an interesting one.
Noam Chomsky, known as the father of modern linguistics, has rightly said that a language is not just words. It's a culture, a tradition, a unification of a community, a whole history that creates what a community is. It is all embodied in a language. A different language is a different vision of life. On the other hand, the power of interactive technology is such that they let us learn in unique ways which weren't even possible or probable before. Here we bring you a dazzling blend which seamlessly integrates languages with technology.
Faith is an emotion that has no language. It's a lifeline of human existence. In keeping with this thought, let's invoke the blessings of the Almighty with the prayer in French, German, and Spanish.
Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the King of Kings. Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the King.
Masquerade masks had many uses, including hiding one's identity, using different color to express one's freedom of speech, and voice one's emotions and opinion without judgment. Let us look through the eyes of a mask and see what it shows us.
If you looked into my eyes, beyond the mask, I wonder if you could see history unfold from the depth of my soul. Like an ocean, the bottom runs deep. And if you walked a day in my shoes, do you think you can stand the weight? Will you think I'm in really bad shape? Or will you crumble from the pressure and break? There's much more to me than what your eyes can see. A smile is not always what it appears to be. The heart holds the secrets of stories untold, but the eyes are the windows to a person's soul. But you will also see a strong individual, a survivor, a person knocked down but then got back up fighting, overcoming every obstacle this life throws at me. Oh, there's so much more to me than what your eyes can see. And now, the thought for the day is, usually the face is a mask in itself. We change the mask with the role we play, from student to son or daughter, from teacher to parent, from parent to the corporate man or woman. The mask is the identity. Without the mask, what is our role? Without a role, what are we? So keep your mask on, even if you have only one, for one mask is always better than none. Thank you.
An intriguing thought to ponder over. I have never looked at a mask that way. Moving ahead, we all would acknowledge that technology and AI are present in all aspects of our existence, and keeping us updated with national and global issues is prime. Be ready to get the latest updates from our correspondents across the globe.
Bonjour, à la une aujourd'hui, la France s'apprête aux élections présidentielles qui auront lieu l'année prochaine. Les dates de l'élection présidentielle ont été fixées. Le premier jour se tiendra le 10 avril, le deuxième le 24 avril 2022. Plus de 20 candidatures à la présidentielle 2022 ont déjà été rendues publiques. Selon les sondages, Emmanuel Macron sera en tête, suivi d'Éric Zemmour, connu comme le Trump de France, et dont la candidature fait beaucoup polémique. Merci.
Buenos días. Hubo una erupción volcánica en la isla española de La Palma que ha causado mucho caos. El presidente de las Islas Canarias dijo el domingo cuando eran 42 movimientos sísmicos en la isla. El más grande mide 4.3. Los arroyos de lava han puesto residuos a más de 742 hectáreas de tierra y destruido casi 2.000 edificios en La Palma. Unas 7.000 personas han sido evacuadas de sus hogares en la isla, que tiene alrededor de 83.000 habitantes. Forma parte del archipiélago de las Islas Canarias frente al noreste de África.
Guten Morgen und herzlich willkommen zu den Morgennachrichten auf Deutsch. Zunächst möchte ich über Bundeskanzlerin Angela Merkel sprechen. Sie ist die erste Frau, die erste Ostdeutsche, die erste Naturwissenschaftlerin, die je in Kanzleramt einzog. Mit 51 Jahren war sie die jüngste Person Angela Merkel. 16 Jahre und 4 Amtszeiten später endet nun mit der Bundestagswahl die Ära Merkel. Merkel ist in vieler Hinsicht eine Pionierin und in 16 Jahren ihrer Kanzlerinnenschaft hat sie einen großen Fußabdruck in der deutschen Geschichte hinterlassen. Dankeschön.
Et là, maintenant voici une nouvelle française. Le procès des attentats du 13 novembre a commencé en France dès le 8 septembre. Cet attentat a fait 130 morts et 350 blessés à Saint-Denis et Paris. Pendant 9 mois seront attendus plus de 300 témoins dans des rescapés de cette nuit d'horreur. Dans cette affaire hors norme, la Cour d'assises spéciale de Paris juge 20 accusés. Parmi eux figure Salah Abdeslam, le seul survivant de commandeuse de l'organisation du groupe État islamique commanditaire de ces attaques.
Und jetzt weiter mit Nachrichten auf Deutsch. Bundeskanzlerin Merkel hat in Istanbul den türkischen Stadtpräsidenten Erdogan getroffen. Die Gespräche fanden im historischen Stadtteil Tarabya am Bosporus statt. Auf der Agenda die Beziehungen zwischen der EU und der Türkei, der internationale Klimaschutz, die Lage in Syrien und Afghanistan. Es gibt sehr viel, was dazu aufruft, für gute Beziehungen zwischen Deutschland und der Türkei zu arbeiten, das betonte Bundeskanzlerin Angela Merkel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
Gracias!
Kamsha. Kamsha. Kamsha.
As Stephen Hawking once said, the rise of powerful AI will either be the best or the worst thing ever to happen to humanity. We do not know yet which.
Yes, we are talking about artificial intelligence, something which impacts and changes each one of our lives. While we have only seen it in movies or fiction, We are all now experiencing living in an AI driven world. The key questions that each one of us has as a student are as follows.
What is the future of AI?
What role can I play as a professional?
What are the sectors that have the maximum impact on AI? To answer some of these questions, we have with us today Mr. Sumit Agarwal, who is the leader of data analytics and product at Baker Hughes, the world's largest oil field services company. We feel elated to have Mr. Sumit, who has an extensive experience in formulating business and technology strategies and is a distinguished authority in artificial intelligence and the machine learning domain. He also has a stellar background and is an MBA from IIM Lucknow.
Hello, all friends. Hope you all are safe and in good health. My name is Sumit. I am an analytics professional. I have spent 16 years working with technology and manufacturing firms implementing AI and ML solutions for them. It is a real privilege to talk to you all, and I hope my thoughts on AI ML will really encourage students to take up their career in artificial intelligence and machine learning. Let's get started. It's a really great question. Now, in the scheme of things, not most people, every one of us are using AI and term ML interchangeably. AI can be thought of a small intelligence or a brain for a machine or a device. It can be similar to our human brain. Our body cannot work without a brain. Similarly, a machine would not be able to work without its intelligence. It could be a small intelligence, it could be a big intelligence. We cannot measure it, but all machines have certain level of intelligence, be it your cell phone or a mixer or your smart TV or your fan. Everything has a certain level of intelligence in it. It can be compared to an operating system. It really helps you, your cell phone or any machine to work. So that's one very basic intelligence a machine has, based on fact, rules, algorithms, and all. Whereas a machine learning is a programmatic way of making a machine learn using a lot of data which is available. It's similar to the experiences that we gain in our life, seeing through the objects or touching it. Similarly, through programs, we make a machine learn. That is called machine learning. Now, machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. We make use of a lot of algorithms to classify a lot of patterns, make it learn a lot of behaviors, identify a lot of patterns, decipher a lot of information which can be used intelligently, and process it by assigning labels, categories, breaking it down to its lowest level, and building a wholesome memory for a system using neural networks, deep learning. So neural network can be termed as your neurons. Your neurons store a lot of memories. Similarly, neural networks is used to store a lot of memory based on your past data sets that we provide to a machine using algorithms. And the objective of providing a lot of data set is to build a past memory based on which a machine can take certain decisions or work on its own, learn by on its own. In the same way, the way we human use our past experiences to predict or take certain decision. Uh, Machine learning again is evolving. A lot of machine learning concepts are evolving. A lot of algorithms are evolving. It's a over evolving industry as of now. A biggest example I can give you is of a cell phone. It's a it's a most advanced AI machine that we are carrying as a citizen. It has lot of AI based apps which in which we as a human feed a lot of information which is used by a lot of machine learning algorithms to process and provide us with a relevant intelligent information. So I hope this really clarifies what is the difference between machine learning and artificial intelligence. So I again, as I said before, that we all are surrounded by AI machine, intelligent machines, small machines, big machines, but they all are machines. at our homes, in the market, at our workplaces, wherever we go, we see a lot of machines, starting from your smartwatch, smart TV, to your cell phones, your connected cars. A lot of apps are there, a lot of IoT based devices are there, Google Maps, virtual assistants, you name it, and we are surrounded. These days, even we are getting smart lights, a lot. Alexa by Amazon, Cortana by Microsoft. Your computer itself is a huge, big AI machine. A lot of facial recognition apps, image analytics is happening. At the industries, there are a lot of robotics that is happening. A lot of mundane tasks which is performed by a lot of labor-intensive tasks which is performed by humans will be replaced by robots in future. And it is good because we humans are prone to make a lot of errors. We cannot work 24 cross 7. We are fatigued. We will be fatigued. But these robots can work 24 cross 7. They can provide you error-free results, improving a lot of productivity, saving a lot of cost for the companies, for organizations. It could really help companies to avoid a lot of downtime. So again, a lot of applications for AI and ML. And in next 5 years, as of now, we are 20% surrounded by machines. In next 5 years, I can think that it will be like almost 50-60% will be tied up with machines. A lot of application I can also think in healthcare space where now we are having bionic machines which in a real time can tell you the health of a patient and what kind of treatment could be given. So a lot is yet to come, but we at this point of time we are seeing a lot, and a lot of exciting times ahead as well for us.
Staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open.
Let me put this all aside and just iterate one thing, that definitely you should choose your career based on your interest, not just jumping into AI and ML because that's a buzzword. Identify your interest, work with your teachers, your mentors, your parents, go through your interest areas and choose your career. AI ML will follow through. AI ML will the use of AI and ML will be there in each and every career path. Just that there are specific technology roles and there are business process roles, but AI ML will be there for sure. Talking about technology, there are various roles, specifically edge computing, research, business analyst, data analyst, robotics process automation, digital marketing, Internet of Things, computer vision, quantum computing. And in business process, you can be a business analyst. You can take any role in healthcare, retail, finance, as an analyst. You can understand a manufacturing process and implement AI ML in that. Augmented and virtual reality are one such key areas which really help any technician to understand the defects in any machines, physical machine, industrial machine ahead. So a lot of roles are available, and for students to prepare for these roles, just I'll say that we have a curious mind, have a logical mind, have a reasoning mind. Uh, don't, uh, don't fret too much. Understand a business process and just think through how entire business process could be lean, could be made lean. How you can help remove waste from that entire business process. Technology, the use of technology is meant to automate, but it cannot really replace the entire business process. If I have to go from point A to point B, I can make use of technology for going from point A to point B, but I'll have to walk down that path myself. Technology cannot replace that. So just do not overthink, but whatever career path you choose, just choose a career path which interests you the most, and do not shy away from asking any questions. And reach out to your parents, your teachers. They are your best mentors who can guide you for your career ahead. Yeah, thank you. It was really nice answering all these questions for you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Your inputs have been very insightful, and I am sure each one of us has had our takeaways in not only AIML and its concepts, but also its application in real life and the opportunities which exist in the space.
Yes, indeed. Artificial intelligence has acted as the main driver of emerging technologies like big data, robotics, and IoT, and will continue to act as a technological innovator for the foreseeable future. Thank you, sir, for taking time out of your schedule to address us.
A song is a musical composition intended to be performed by the human voice. And the beauty of a song is one of its characteristics that is incredibly hard to define. But we seem to know it when we hear it. We now present to you a celebration of life in a beautiful symphony. Hope you enjoy.
Let us shout all the way, celebrating, set the streets, we're parading, when rainbow stars calibrating, why do we hesitating, let's shout away, life's relentlessly.
That was truly a celebration of verb with the musical vibe. I'm sure you all now have the nerve to perform music with a verb.
Great communication doesn't just happen. It has to be thought about very carefully and prepared, structured and expressed with excellence and eloquence. A speech which not only sends a clear message but brings about a wave of laughter in the audience is a rarity. And we, Sun citizens, are masters of the rare. Be ready to embrace our barrels of laughter.
Hello everyone, I'm Ronak Diala of class 9B, and today I'm going to be talking about a very serious issue, which is why life should be a Bollywood movie. First of all, let's address the situation we are in, which is COVID. I know most of you are going to say that we are Rajkumar Rao from Trapped, but I'm talking about Krish 3. Sorry, budget issues. I think Krish 3 should have been the second one, but they really seem to like odd numbers. I mean, Koi Mil Gaya, Krish. Should have been Krish 2. Moving on. Hrithik Roshan takes a scepter full of his DNA and plants it on top of many buildings which create blue Doctor Strange portals, curing everybody in Mumbai. Why are we spending millions of dollars on vaccination programs when we just need Hrithik Roshan in an ostentatious Batman suit and a scepter full of his DNA, as he takes assistance from Doctor Strange? 100 million IQ plays, mind blown. Now let's talk about studying.
Which came first, chicken or egg? I think that the egg came first, but who said it was laid by the chicken? Before chicken, dinosaurs used to live and lay eggs. Of course, I'm not Ross, the dinosaur guy you know about. He knows everything about dinosaurs and eggs, but I don't, of course. Now, which came first, chicken or egg? I have told you the answer and given an explanation, but if you have egg in the breakfast and chicken in the lunch, you will say egg came first. But some people's books are laying eggs which have not been opened since the pandemic started. So I think you have the answer.
Do you know which is the world's shortest horror story in history? Monday. Yes, Monday arrives uninvited and unwanted, marking the end of the two most sought after days in absolute cold blood: glorious Saturday and precious Sunday. Mondays ruin Sundays. Mondays are so awful that we spend half of the Sunday stressing about how bad tomorrow will be. We cannot wish anyone a happy Monday, as that's like saying, enjoy a root canal. No other day arrives so fast and ends like a slog. Mondays are absolute evil. Tuesdays crawl by. Wednesdays trickles with our brains. Thursday gives us hope. And finally, Friday arrives, and when we tell ourselves, we have almost made it. But the minute Friday ends, zoop, Monday arrives as if on a jet. The hours just don't go by. It's like a chewing gum stuck to your shoe sole. If each day is a gift, I would like to know, where can I return Mondays? Or rather, exchange them for another Saturday. Monday is undoubtedly the longest day of the entire week. An early morning assembly at school rubs further salt into the wound. You can't even see the weekend with a telescope on a Monday morning. Dear Monday, I think you should take a holiday. Trust me, no one will miss you. In the end, I think the entire world should start a petition to ban the existence of Mondays. Thank you.
Slice, chop, crush, boil, mash, grate, toss. Words that date back to the colonial or even the medieval era. Words which took on forms of punishment for criminals back in the day. And today, these same words and treatments are casually doled out to the things we all eat, or have to rather. That's right, folks, vegetables. What have these poor things ever done to us that we torture them so much? Other than ruin some of the best meals, you mean? Well, yeah, but to be fair, it still isn't justified to so heartlessly demolish these storehouses of vitamins and stuff, is it? Especially the carrot. Just look at it. It's been maimed and attacked to the extent that it's being consumed as sticks, circles, gratings. When you kill these sentient beings who are utterly defenseless, do you not feel their pain? Do you not hear their screams? Well, no, because their screams are too high pitched to be heard by humans, and I would make a veggie joke right now, but no one would care at all.
Hi guys, I'm Anya Gurnani, and today I'm here to answer your assumptions if life should be like a Bollywood movie. Of course, yes, because it has A, lot of fun, B, drama, and C, it always has a good ending no matter what you do. Though there is one disadvantage. Your mom always knows when you're coming and going, so you can't sneak out of the house unnoticed. Life should be like a Bollywood film because you don't need dance and music classes. You just start dancing on the spot and you will know how to sing with each tune in place. People from the background will just jump in and start dancing with you. People will watch you. And most importantly, music will start playing itself. You may think a police officer requires a gun, but no, not in Bollywood films. If you want to be one in real life, you just need one belt. And God knows, you might find a Raj, Rahul, or Anjali in your neighborhood. Did you sense that? I did. Someone is coming at my door. Better grab an aarti ki thali. Bye.
Hi, Kashvi.
Hi, Arden. How are you?
I'm good.
I want to die.
Hi, Kashvi.
Hi, Arden. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm good too.
Arey, finally.
Okay.
Stopping it, can you wait? I'm stopping it, can you wait?
Oh my god, I literally laughed my head off. Moving on, a trailer is meant to entice audiences and build excitement for the film. Having infused English with ICT, students created a short, snappy trailer, no less than a Hollywood movie teaser, based on their favorite books, to showcase the wide variety of genres that they enjoy reading and for you to enjoy watching.
I am quite intrigued now. Will head immediately to the bookstore and grab my copy of the book showcased. Oh, but before that, let me introduce you to what we did in our summer break. It's not new that ICT skills are an essential requirement for the majority of purposes related to education in the world today. Please have a look at our ICT and languages integrated holiday homework. We do hope you will appreciate our skills in using technology.
Hi, my name is Adya Sharma and today I will be explaining the poem Tigers Forever. This poem is about tigers written by the renowned poet Ruskin Bond.
May there always be tigers in the jungle and tall grass. May the tiger's roar be heard. May his thunder be known in the land.
Pandemic online, schools have shut down. Hence, help is scarce. What people do is that they make young girls do the labor and they invest more money in their son's education, thinking that they can actually do something worthwhile for the family.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to talk about a very common livelihood problem, which is quality education. Education develops a perspective of looking at life. It helps us build opinions and have points of views on things in life. Quality education is hence the fourth SDG goal made by the UN. Its main idea is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. It has become even more important for us to ensure effective learning during these unprecedented times where it is not possible for everyone to attain knowledge and skills.
The internet surrounds us, no matter where we go. It's a big fuss if it's slow. Netflix, Amazon, and YouTube all get attention more than me and you. I feel like Bill Gates is richer in his grave than he was when he lived. The internet is a necessity. We are its slave.
My name is Shelly. I was a happy little bat. Let me tell you a story of my home that is now black. We should go back to the past, where I had a great time. Even the humans were so gentle that they wouldn't buy us for a time.
Mother Earth is so beautiful, we all are blessed. Although because of us, it's all no mess.
When I look into the sky after rain, I see the colors of the rainbow and I can see there is so much to gain.
Don't waste food, many people say. But how many of them actually obey?
Today the sun rose, declaring a new day. With enthusiasm and spirit, your walks away.
Opulent vitality and energy sounds like Vim and Wolf. To stay healthy and well, you need to take a nutritious surf.
First things first, I'ma say all these things I have to do every day. Upgrading my mind of all its worth. Ooh, my mind of all its worth. Ooh.
The only one in the entire valley sat between two mountains. From here, one could see the pond and the field of ripe corn dotted with the flowers that always promised a good harvest. The only thing the earth needed was a downpour, or at least a shower. Throughout the morning, Lencho, who knew his fields intimately, had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast.
Johnny finished his homework and was very excited to go to the park and play. He realized he did not wear a mask, but he still didn't care about it and moved on. Johnny was feeling very tired after playing. At the night, Johnny felt feverish and very weak. Next day, he decided to pay a visit to a doctor. The doctor advised him to get a COVID test, and Johnny was tested positive.
It's getting really bad now. I hope the storm passes quickly.
It's been on the news for a while. Everybody's heard about it. The hate, the sirens, and the crime. What's hiding behind the screens of devices? Oh, we've got the freedom, we've got the expertise. So I heard someone at the price of your own dignity.
As we come to the end of our event, we would like to thank you once again. It was an absolute pleasure to have you with us, and we hope you enjoyed all the events we brought to you today. We have all sung the national anthem. It is a song that can never be sung without feeling a sense of pride. We present to you a beautiful acoustic rendition of our national anthem.